Hi, and welcome to today's presentation on in-text citation. You've made a Works Cited page, and now you should be ready to work on the in-text citation, the internal documentation, or what we call the parenthetical documentation. The point is that at any time you use information from a source, you have to document where you got it. We have to know as readers that this is not your idea, but that you are taking it from someone else's. So this is a very important piece to make sure that your paper is not plagiarized. Most of you will have articles that will have authors. And so notice here's a sample Works Cited entry on an article written by Stephen Daniels called "School Dress Codes Are Necessary and Constitutional." So when you do in-text citation, you need to look for the author's last name. Author's last name here is Daniels. Now this was an article and we saved it to the Google Drive. We didn't even print it. So notice there's no page number in the citation. That's because there are no pages to really represent here. Even printers print things differently. So our page 3 could be somebody else's page 4. So when you have articles or you have printing done from a computer, we do not put any page numbers anymore. So this article with the author first and last name, you use the author's last name for your in-text citation. Now the problem comes when you have a citation without an author's name. This article starts with quotation marks, which means that this is the article's title. School uniforms stifle freedom of expression. We don't have an author, so therefore we put a shortened version of the title in the internal documentation. Make sure that your article is clearly referenced to the specific article. If all of your articles are on school uniforms, you can't just put school uniforms as your article title. So I use the word stifle. That word seems to be really specific to this article. We now know that it's the one that school uniforms stifle. Notice there are quotation marks around the entry, and that is what I will use in my paper every time I use information from that source. Those should be your two main ways to cite your articles that you've used for this research. If you have other complications or if anything else comes up, please ask for help. Notice, no page numbers, don't put in PG period, don't put in page numbers, we don't have them now. And 2, make sure you use the quotations when you have articles that don't have authors. If you're going to use titles, you've got to use the quotation marks. That should be all for now. You can get started putting in your in-text citation.